Hey, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Just notice whatever arises for you first here as we begin. Is it body awareness, mind awareness of thoughts, spatial awareness, mood? Notice what arises as you kind of step into this sacred pause space. None of it's good or bad. You just practice noticing with care. So I'll just name to you that today I'm in a new space. I hope you can hear me okay. Visiting with my parents. Um, and I'm also experimenting with the music being a little bit louder. It's a request from someone in our community that supports a little extra grounding and focus. That can be something that maybe you notice today. We can come into our arriving without, correcting ourselves or having to do it better by feeling the earth or anything like that, but really as a deep and loving a way to attune our awareness. So if you'd like, you can attune your awareness to a kind of warm quality of light gathering up above you, washing over your body as a way to just connect you to more of your body, maybe the outline, all of your skin, front and back, side to side. It feels okay, just like another soft wave of warm light. Maybe an easy breath in, and then exhale, release. And letting the warm golden light kind of pool around your low body. Again, building our awareness and connection with upper body and lower body. And low body connecting down into the earth, tuning our awareness to the earth. To the mycelial networks, to the waters in the earth, the heat and the fire at the center, the soft ground. Again, really generous with ourselves without having to do it right. Just allowing our awareness to land and attune here to our bodies, the earth. And bringing your awareness now, if you'd like, up to your heart, maybe a hand or two to your heart. In the Tibetan tradition, meditation starts with awakening the love in the heart, raising. That's called the bodhicitta. And that we can really practice sensing that we're sitting in a field of love and care. And the care might feel really present today, might feel off in the distance. We just intend care. You can bring the hands together if you'd like, and just gently rub the hands together, letting the sensation between the fingers and the palms. As we come into some breath work, you can land the palms down or back at the heart. If you'd like, breathing in, easy breath in, lips sealed. Little pause at the top. Exhaling breath out. Pause at the bottom. And continuing like this, if you'd like, Ujjayi breath, alternate nostril. If you're already feeling pretty grounded and your attention is pretty focused, breathwork might not be so helpful. The mind is fairly active, or you intuitively feel called to breathwork, it might be really helpful. My gaze can rest at the third eye center, just above the middle of the eyebrows and back. The eye is soft. You might notice if you're leaning a little forward or back. Without changing it, just notice. And then the smallest micro adjustment, just notice how that supports your attention, your body. When you're ready, you can make your way onto the floor. So I'm really feeling for me starting in this wide-legged one. I'm going to continue to offer it. If you want to do something else, feel free. Just listening to postures that feel kind of hard to pull your body away from. Really serve you. Maybe some rocking front to back, some gentle circles. Exploring the space inside the body, around the body. Little waves of energy down through the hips, through the belly, through the legs. If you'd like, taking the stretch a bit forward. Roll out through the feet. And alternate rolling out through the feet. Come on up, hands to the knees, feet together. Butterfly pose. You can work on opening the feet, massaging the feet. Into the toes. Rubbing around the ankles, into the shins and the calves. The knees, thighs. Bring the knees back together. Come on down to your back gently. Bring the knees into the chest. And I'll rock side to side. And we'll take the feet down just a little bit behind the hips. And practice this small movement can be really supportive for our posture, also just our connection to our body. So you can take your hands and make little C's and take them around your hips. Squeeze into your hips. Your thumbs you kind of feel your thumbs at the top of your hips there, and your fingers at the front bony parts. And then you can inhale and come to a little arch, lifting the back, opening through the chest. And as you exhale, come through neutral. And as you inhale, little arch. And as you exhale, neutral. And then press the low back down, curl the low belly in. You might lift the hips the tiniest bit. Inhale back through center. Kind of press the thumbs up towards the low back. Exhale, neutral. And then belly button to spine. Little curl in. You can just play around with this movement through the pelvic bowl, through the hips. Hips are associated with creativity and flow. Just allowing yourself to maybe attune to a little bit of flow of breath, flow of life through your hips. We'll take the legs up to the sky. You can keep the arms here or hands back behind the hamstrings. Roll out through the ankles if you'd like. And we'll take the right knee over the left. Come into Gomukhasana leg, so reaching for the ankles. And the knees kind of line up right on top of each other. This feels too tight. Can open the right knee and figure four stretch here. The left foot down. Roll the shoulders back, soften through the elbows, relax the back of the head. And notice if it feels good to let a deep breath wash over. We'll change sides. Both legs back up to the sky. Left knee on top, right knee underneath. And even roll your shoulders back against the ground. Feel the support of the hard ground to open. Take both legs up to the sky. You might shake it out a little bit. Shake out through the legs. Then you can either rock front to back to come to tabletop, or you can rock over to the side. We'll come to sit on the heels. And we'll take the hands down to the right hip. Circles around the right hip. This is a form of body massage, old Ayurvedic practice. Across the belly. Circles around the left hip. Right arm, right hand to left arm. Touching in, awakening all the cells, back of the shoulder, top of the arm, over the hand and the wrist, inside, across the heart, side, back of the shoulder. There's also a lot of research around reducing inflammation, creating more body coherence just through touch. Back across the center, we'll come down through the belly. Circles around the belly. To the heart. And circles around the heart. And come down over the head, just gonna rinsing over the head, face, back of neck, top of shoulders. Take your time here if you're wanting more time. Otherwise, we'll gently come forward to tabletop. Come through a few rounds of cat-cow. Whenever you're ready, down dog. Your hamstrings are feeling tight today. Might take your feet extra wide. Notice what you notice. Inviting the awareness back. Permission to just be right here in this exact moment, in this exact part of the breath, right here. We'll walk the hands to the feet, finding a forward fold. Chin can draw into the chest. Deepening the quality of our attention here. You can turn the toes out, drop the hips for a squat. Hands can come to heart. Pausing here, you might open the arms for half bind. On your side body stretch. And changing sides. Maybe some rolls through the neck here. We'll find our way back to a forward fold, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the earth. Inhale 2 times, cobra pose. Exhale, release once more, cobra pose. Opening through the upper back. Exhale, release. Child's pose. When you're ready, you could find your way to your seat or laying down. Shape that works for you to come into stillness as we close. In just about 6 minutes here. To practice resting our attention. To practice being okay with whatever arises. Not needing to change or fix anything. To practice living into the truth of, the gift of this moment and not waiting for the future better moment. We're resting the attention in the awakened bodhicitta, the awakened heart energy. Resting the attention, connection with the earth and all of life. For this time, not needing to change or fix anything. You might easily, or if it's easy, soften the belly, the inner thighs, the eyes. no way to improve upon this moment. Resting the attention, collecting the attention. If strong thoughts and emotions come up, if you can really access the care in your heart for the intention to care. Holding yourself in that care here. Warm golden light, so gently just helping you soften into your own presence, your own heart energy. Okay. As we prepare to close, option to bring the hands through the heart. Thanking yourself for making this time and space. We practice in all the ways that we practice, sitting practice, moving, life practice, for the benefit of us and for the benefit of all beings, for everyone's freedom and well-being, safety, happiness. And close with one round of Om together, emptying the breath. Inhale. Om. Namaste. Anyone who would like to meet tonight, we'll be meeting tonight at 7. And for anyone who has any feedback, please feel free to email me or hang out here for a few minutes and let me know. Thank you.
I could actually hear the music today.
Oh,